Today we're making the Russian BT-7. BT-7 is a well-known Russian tank of World War II. The BT-7 was really fast, and it holds the world record for longest jump made by a tank, even though I never knew tanks could jump. This tank was requested by Gappy TV 6 months ago. So yeah, I'm finally making the tank. So let's get into the tutorial. To start off, here's a reference image. The first thing I wanted to make was the BT-7's hull, but the BT-7's hull is a bit weirdly shaped. I just start making the front part first. The front should look something like this, and the rest of the tank you can make by just cutting out flat pieces of cardboard. I also cut a hole into the top of the tank so I can make the turret mechanism later on. The next step is to simply cut out the sides of the tank. I do this by gluing the whole entire tank onto a side of cardboard, and then when it's glued on I just trim it out. Since this part of the tank is a little angled inwards, I had to cut out a separate piece. The sides for the rest of the front of the tank will be made later. Next up is the turret. I cut out the turret shape onto a flat piece of cardboard. Then I glued on and wrapped around some more cardboard to make the turret. And just a reminder, the BT-7's turret sticks out. The BT-7's gun is made from a little pencil and some lead. When the turret's done, it should look something like this. The turret mechanism is made from cutting out a little circle into the top of the tank as we did earlier, and getting another circle that fits inside the hole and gluing it onto the turret. Then you can stick the turret into the hole, and to keep the turret on and rotating, you glue another bigger piece of cardboard on the bottom under the hole. This video doesn't show a really good representation of how to make the turret mechanism, partly thanks to how bad I recorded it. So if you want to learn more about the rotation mechanism, you can check out my other how-to videos. Now the body of the tank is almost done. Now I added on the track coverings, and for the front I glued on this little cylinder thingy that will hold the wheels. The track coverings for the front of the tank is a little bit weird. It takes a little bit of trial and error to get the front of the tank right. After that, the body of the tank should be done. Next up is adding details. These are just pieces of cardboard and paper that I glue on to make the tank look more detailed, basically. These details are used to make exhaust pipes, hatches, and cupolas. The wheels are just foam board wheels that I cut out from a foam board from the dollar store. The tracks are just corrugated cardboard that I cut out, and the final step is to paint it all. I painted my BT-7 a green color, and the tracks are painted black. I also painted on some other details such as this numbering and the star. When everything is dry, you can glue on the tracks. And now you're basically done. So, thank you to Gappy TV for requesting the BT-7. The BT-7 is a classic Russian tank, so I always wanted to make it. And for this tank, I actually made it a very long time ago. And I think I originally made this tank all the way in October, but I never got around to making it till now. So as always, thank you all for watching.